everybody. So I'm sitting right here next to a little side end table. I picked it up for free a couple days ago, just one of those free curb alerts on Facebook. Someone's probably moving, wanted to get rid of it, just said whoever picks it up can take it. I picked it up, so I'm gonna make it into this little refurbishing project. I'm gonna wipe it down, clean it up, sand it. It has some scratches on it, you can see. Overall, it's actually not in bad shape as is. I probably could resell it for like $5–10 for just someone who needs a side table for as is without doing any work. But I figured, you know, make a little project out of it, have a little fun. In general, side tables, even refurbished, don't sell for a whole lot, in my opinion. But a nice project. I did already take off the knob, just a screw-on knob. So I'm gonna start cleaning it off. And so I wiped it off, just real quick, you know, get some top level stuff off. I'm gonna sand it down first with a rougher sandpaper, try to get some of these bigger scratches out, and then I'm gonna use finer sandpaper just to make everything a little more smooth. I'm not a professional at this at all. I've refurbished one nightstand already, but that one turned out okay, sort of. But you know, part of the fun, try something new. And I did buy this sander just for refurnishing projects, so trying to get the use out of it. So I took a little break, but I finished sanding. It's pretty smooth now. You can still see a little bit of scratches, but not nearly as bad as it was. I cleaned it off really, really well, wiped it down a handful of times, because this is the part that matters. You don't want, you know, a bunch of dirt or dust on your paint, because it will, when the dust comes off, then the paint will come off. But so I got this primer, and so I was reading online a lot, and it says the best is to get an oil-based primer. It's a little harder to find, and it's a little, tends to be a little more expensive, but it will stop any water not only from getting onto your table, but any water that's already in the wood from kind of seeping out and giving you stains on your paint coming from below. So they really stress getting an oil-based primer. Sorry, that's my air conditioner. So I stopped filming when I was spraying because the wind was blowing the spray everywhere. I didn't want it to get on the camera, especially the lens. But I sprayed pretty much, and actually I really like it in white. Unfortunately, the spray primer I had ran out. And it's unfortunate because that can alone was like about $8 on Amazon. So you can still see some areas that probably could have used some more primer. I have a whole gallon of primer paint, oil-based, upstairs that I'll bring down and do some touch-ups. But overall, I like how it's looking so far.